Ladies and gentlemen, Leeds United are close to making yet another signing, according to Fabrizio Romano, before the Premier League kicks off tonight. Who's going to win? Can Leeds do it? Or will the toffees be too sweet to taste at Ellen Road? I don't know. Let's get into this. Only because it's a new season doesn't mean the videos have got better. All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. Hope you've all had a fantastic Monday and you're ready for the latest Leeds United news and a little bit of a match preview going into tonight's Premier League clash. Before we get into it, you guys know what to do. Smash that like button. Leeds United Premier League football is back. Let's go for 500 likes. Also, subscribe if you're new. Look, we are 2 subscribers of 20,700. So please, if there's 2 of you watching right now who are not subscribed, subscribe and get your comments in, get your score predictions for tonight's game. I can't believe football is back, but football is back, ladies and gentlemen. I really want to know your score predictions, and I might give mine at the end of the video. I really don't know. But let's start off with transfer news, and let's get into it. So Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that Leeds United are close to signing Noah Oakfor from AC Milan. It's understood proposal worth around 20 million euros has been submitted today. Contract until June 2029. Plus an option until 2030. The final green light is up to Okafor. Then the deal can be done, with Leeds coach Daniel Farke pushing for this a lot. Listen, there's a lot of debate with this signing because of how injured he's been, how we've gone from, Rodrigo Muniz and Igor Pajau, sorry, to Noah Oakfor and DCL, but that's just where Leeds are at the moment. We can't expect to be signing these top-end players. We're going to be in a relegation scrap. I think every sane Leeds fan understands that. We're going to be in a relegation scrap, and there's no sort of... the only thing that Leeds United have got with Paul right now is that we are a Premier League club. We're not one of these mid-table Premier League clubs yet. So I can understand the frustration with fans, how it's gone a bit of a downgrade, but similarly, I believe Noah Okafor would be a decent signing for Leeds United. And we need another winger, and I think he'll be decent in there. He can play a lot of positions too. Both wings. He can play on the right wing and the left wing. He's also plays a number 9 as well. He's got pace, power, skill. He had a very good preseason with Milan. He scored a brace at Liverpool, and he gave Isaac Schmidt a tough day at the office, in fairness. I think personally, as a fan base, we need to give him a chance, as I know most of you will. Puts on that Leeds shirt and we will be, supporting him 100%. He's a very good player when he stays fit, but that's the thing. He needs to stay fit. He played 400 minutes last year, which isn't good enough at all. I just think Daniel Farke's seen a player there and gone, right, he needs to prove himself now. His best years were there before he signed for Milan. He went out on loan to Napoli, didn't do well there. I think he made 4 appearances for Napoli. And Italian football is a lot different to Premier League football. It's a lot more slower. They're based on defensive structure and things like that. It's nothing to do with skill, flair, pace, and things like that. So maybe that's the reason. Obviously, injuries don't help either. It wouldn't be a Leeds United signing without a poor injury record, let's be completely honest. But I think this is a bit of a point-to-prove signing. I like this. I like that Daniel Farke really wants this, and he's pushing for this signing. Like I said, we've gone from Pajau to Noah Okafor, and that's no discrimination towards Okafor. I think he's a very, very good player, but Pajau was this next level. Let's be serious. But he hasn't had best of starts to Marseille, so But either way, let's see how this one goes. Very close. Obviously, it won't be official tonight because Leeds United have got to focus on Premier League football, returning to the Premier League tonight. But are you guys happy with this signing? And if we do make this signing, how many signings are we away from you being happy, you personally being happy? Let me know in the comments down below. Because if we get the winger in, and we're talking James Justin next, that's a winger and a left back and right back. Do we just need another number 9, or do you think DCL can do it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. So next up, let's talk James Justin. What is the latest? So the latest was we were close to an agreement with Leicester City for James Justin, but he got injured at the weekend. So what is happening now? For me, James Justin, I've personally said this on all social medias and videos as well. I'm not his biggest fan. I don't believe he's brilliant, but also he can cover the right back, he can cover the left back. And it's also a thing as well when Leicester fans are saying, you're paying 7 million for him, or however much we're paying for him. Thanks a lot. We'll go to the bank with that because he's not brilliant. But he's got Premier League experience. He's a leader. He's a captain. I think it will work, but he'll want first team football, so he will be pushing Goodmanson. He will be pushing Jayden Bogle. And right now, if we had James Justin through the door, he probably would have maybe started tonight just because of Jayden Bogle injury worries really at the moment. I think Sam Byron might get the nod tonight. Apparently Bogle has been back in training and will be fit for this evening, but do you risk it? Do you risk it? I don't know. What do you guys think? But James Justin latest is we don't know. Apparently the agreement is still very close, and we're waiting on injury scans over the weekend to see if this is fine. If not, Leeds have got to go back to the drawing board and look for another right back and left back. But as I know, as I've been told so far, as I've been reading, Leeds United agreement is still in place for James Justin. Nothing has changed yet. So we'll have to see how that one goes. And last but not least, let's talk Leeds versus Everton. This wasn't going to be a massive video today. Just that was a bit of breaking news I thought you guys had to know. It's a big one tonight. Of course it is. The Premier League is here. Sunderland set the standard for the newly promoted clubs. Burnley sort of set the realistic standard for the Premier League clubs as well. So we'll have to see how Leeds United get on tonight. I'd personally take a score draw. I would, but it's at Ellen Road, under the lights. Everton are a very good side. You know, Dewsbury Hall, Grealish, Njai, a solid back line as well. Jordan Pickford in goal. It's going to be a decent and hard game. Leeds United, I really am looking forward to seeing how we play, because in pre-season, 3-1-1 draws, or 3 draws in a row. Manchester United, who else was there? AC Milan, Valencia, as well as at Villarreal. Was it Valencia? I think it's Valencia. And yeah, against decent sides. And similarly, Everton are a decent side as well. You look how well Man United played against Arsenal yesterday, despite not winning. So I think Leeds United have got a chance. I would personally take a score draw tonight, and I'm going to be safe and go 1-1. I know a lot of you saying, Ollie, you are boring. Go for a 4-0 Leeds. But I'm going to say 1-1 goal scorers. I'm going to go Dewsbury Hall for Everton. And for Leeds United tonight, I think it's going to be Joe Rodon. I think we're going to get a corner goal. We don't see it often, but I think Joe Rodon might kickstart some Premier League goals for Leeds United. But whatever the score tonight, I'm just happy Leeds United are back in the Premier League. And then we can assess what's going on with Leeds and who we need to sign after tonight's game. But I'll do a match reaction straight after the game. There will be more content regards to games, you know, maybe previews of games, or also on my other social medias on TikTok. I'm going to be doing videos like that. We're still going to do 5 things we learned. There's going to be content. Yeah, there's going to be content. So you guys stick around and enjoy that. But yeah, I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent. Please do get your score predictions down below. I really want to know what you guys think. Do you think maybe 1-1 draw was a bit pessimistic of me? Maybe I should have gone a bit higher. Maybe I should say a Leeds win. Let's go for a 2-1 win. Let's go Joe Rodon, and let's say, let's give it Brendan Aronson. Yeah, the American boy comes off the bench and scores the winner. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on Noah Oakfor. Do you think Leeds United need to take the punt? It looks close. Fabrizio Romano is saying this is very, very close. Going to happen. The final green light is up to the player himself. I don't mind this. Then we'll have an option of Okafor, Dan James, Nonturn, Ramazani, and that's solid. He's on a similar level to Solomon, so that makes complete sense. I then think if you bring in James Justin, that covers a right back and a left back. Then I just think we need another number 9, because Daniel Farke says don't rule it out. I don't know. What do you guys think we need? Let me know in the comments down below. I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent. Be sure to get your predictions in and turn that notification bell on, because I'm going to be uploading my match reaction tonight after, hopefully, the first 3 points of the season. Guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you tonight. Cheery. Oh.